Alright guys, how are you doing? I hope great. This is Jimmy DJS91 here, and be welcome to my new walkthrough. The 100% walkthrough for GoldenEye 007 for Nintendo 64. Yep, this is the game that I want to do a walkthrough since I started my channel. Basically for 3 reasons. First, this game was a huge and large part of my entire childhood. Second, this game is an awesome first-person shooter game. And third, this is a game that has James Bond in it. So why not play a game that had one of my favorite characters of the movies and the cinema of all times, James Bond? So yeah, pretty much it. Well, what can I say about this game? This game was released at 1997 by Rareware, or just Rare Software. Yep, the same company who developed the classic series of games for SNS, the whole Donkey Kong Country series, and also the Donkey Kong Country 64 for Nintendo 64. So yeah, this company was pretty much famous for making awesome games for the Nintendo consoles, the SNS and the Nintendo 64 on the 90s. So yeah, like I said before, this game is a first-person shooter and an awesome first-person shooter. This game is labeled as a classic, and you know, when a game is labeled as a classic, you can't say anything about it. This game is just wonderful and revolutionary in the terms of first-person shooter games. So yeah, I have to say pretty much of this game. So let's start the game and selecting our first mission. And here is your mission selection screen. Up to this point, you have one mission to select, because you have to complete the missions to unlock the next mission. So pretty much like that. And as you may have noticed, this game has the name GoldenEye. GoldenEye is also a name of a movie, of the James Bond movies called GoldenEye, released in 1995. So yeah, pretty much the places, the storyline, the events, the missions are pretty much close to the storyline of the movie. So yeah, just like that. Anyway, let's start our first mission, the Den level. And here the difficulty of the game you can choose. For this 100% walkthrough, I'll play the missions on the 00 Agent difficulty. Basically, the differences between the difficulties, apart from the amount of damage that you can do or take from enemies, is that on the easier difficulties you don't have to do much things to complete your missions. On the other hand, on the harder difficulties, you have to do a lot of things to complete your missions. Also, if you beat the game on completing all of the missions of the game on the 00 Agent, on the end, secret levels will be unlocked. So yeah, I'll be doing this walkthrough on the 00 Agent to open the secret levels on the end, later on. So yeah. And these are the objectives for our mission. Our primary objectives: A. Neutralize all alarms, B. Install covert modding, C. Intercept data backup, and D. Bungee jump from platform. So yeah. And here is the background of our first mission. Let's read it. MI6 has confirmed the existence of a secret chemical warfare facility at the Byelomorye Dam, USSR. Its heavily guarded location and workings are a cause for major concern. Nerve gas produced there has been turning up in the hands of hostile regimes around the world, and deals with the international terrorists has been rumored. This facility should be destroyed with extreme prejudice. So yeah. Go next. And here's the M briefing. To those who don't know, M is the chief of MI6 on the James Bond movies. So yeah, M is the boss of James Bond and all of the agents of MI6. So let's read what M have to say to us. The area around the den is well defended against a full-scale military attack, but a lone agent stands a much better chance. The easiest way to gain entrance to the weapons factory will be to get down the face of the den. Q had an idea about that. Alright, so let's see what Q have to say to us. And to those who don't know, Q is the toy guy of the James Bond movies. He's pretty much the responsible for all the weapons, items, inventory, and all of that spy stuff that James Bond uses on the movies. So it's like he's like a kind of engineer and the strategist of the MI6. So yeah, let's read what Q have to say to us. Information concerning shipping and context is stored in a computer system in a secret ops room within the dam. If discovered mode is connected to their satellite link, we can intercept the data when a backup is carried out. As for getting down the dam, use the bungee rope. At the bottom of the jump, use the python gun. Simple. Oh yeah, pretty much simple. For James Bond, of course, because to normal guys like us, this is just a nightmare. Alright, so let's go next. And look, here's the message of Miss Moneypenny. To those who don't know, Miss Moneypenny is the personal secretary of M on the James Bond movies, so yeah. And Moneypenny and James Bond have a kind of weird bad romance or love relationship because they always flirt with each other, like to see lovely things with each other. It's funny to see on the movies, but nothing of concrete really happened between them, so yeah, just like that. Alright, let's see what Moneypenny have to say to us. Hardly a lover's sleep, James. Be careful too. I hate to think of you falling for anyone else. Miss Moneypenny, always funny. Alright, so let's start the level. Nine years ago. And I love this music. Just like a spy song, it's pretty much based on the James Bond movie songs. Alright, so let's press your pause button, to explain some things. I'm using a emulator to play this game, and also I'm using a bunch of plugins to play this game properly, so I'll leave a link on the description below the video, a link to a forum that I have visited teaching how to install the plugins, what plugins you have to install, and how properly configure them to play this game properly. Because I'm playing this game, basically the input plugin I'm using allow me to use the keyboard and the mouse to play the game. So yeah, I'm just playing this game like just any FPS game. So yeah, pretty much like that because it will make my life easier. Alright, and when you configure the input plugin to use, you have to change your control style to the solitaire. Then on this way you can play the game like just another first-person shooter game. You use your W, A, S and D keys to move around. You use the mouse to look around. The left mouse button you use for shot your weapon, and the right mouse button you have to use to aim. Also, when you press aim and you press strafe left or strafe right, you see? This is called lean, a very useful movement that you have to learn to master the 00 engine difficulty on this game. You have pretty much to learn how to aim and how to do the lean, because this movement is very useful when you have to take cover while you're shooting on the enemies at the same time. So yeah, I'll demonstrate this like that with this guard here. I aim on this wall, strafe left, you kill him. You see, it's just like a special kind of strafe. It's pretty much easier to do this way. Alright, so let's move on. Grab the ammo, and we have two guards to kill there. Kill one. Let's kill the second one here. Oh, come on. Alright, he's dead. Alright, you see this building there? Let's go up. Turn right. And look what we have here. The sniper rifle. A very nice weapon to have earlier on this game. Also forgot to mention, you use the Q button to switch your weapons, just like that. And your E button of the your E key of your keyboard is the what you have to use to reload, reload your weapon, recharge your ammo, and also we will use this button to open doors and interact with some objects on the game. So yeah. Alright, we have the sniper rifle. Let's snipe some enemies far away on that tunnel. There is one. Another guard will come running for you, but just snipe him to death. And I really like the attention to detail of the bullet holes on the glass here. You can even destroy the glass if you want. Alright, let's go down the stairs. Come on. Grab the ammo here. There's another ammo here. Alright, let's go through the tunnel where we sniped the guards earlier. Grab this ammo. Turn right, sorry. Now we stay here to snipe some enemies from there. To zoom in your sniper rifle, just press forward. And to zoom out your sniper rifle of your scope, just press backwards. The key to move backwards. So yeah. So let's zoom in the max of you can do and snipe this guy here. Just aim from the head, because you know headshots are always fun and worth to do on any FPS game. Alright, so let's snipe some these guards here. Let's go a little bit to the left. Kill this guard, those two guards in this kind of trench. And I know there's a guard here on the right. I will switch to my standard pistol. Oh, he's up there on the building. Okay, he will down and go run for me. Let's wait him. Okay, a headshot, that's awesome. There's another guard here on the left. And yeah, you don't have to aim all the time, because this game has a kind of auto-aim, just like the Doom games. But it's nice to practice your aim, because we'll need it a lot to use on this game, especially on the 00 Agent difficulty, so yeah. Alright, so let's grab the ammo here. Let's switch back to our sniper rifle, alright. And to open this door here, just press the switch. Alright. Now to open the next door, just press the switch again. It's just like of some security gates. You have to wait to the previous to close and you can open the next one. So yeah. Now standing here on the right, aim, use lean and kill that guard fast as you can, because if you don't kill that guard, he will press an alarm switch far away and yeah, one of your objectives will fail. So yeah, be careful. Alright, there's another guard here on the left. You can be down here on that building. It is just he's randomly placed on some places here. Oh, where is he? Come on, super guard. I want to kill you. Alright, a headshot. That's awesome. Let's grab the ammo. Now you see this door here on the right. Open it. You kill the guard behind it. Oh, come on, just die. Thank you. And kill this kind of Russian general here. Come on, where are you? And he'll drop a new weapon to you, the DD-44 Dostove, but we will not use this weapon a lot in this game because it's too inaccurate and it's too loud as well. You see? Alright, so let's switch to your PP7 silenced pistol again. Turn left and you see this alarm switch? Destroy it. And yeah, that's the alarm switch that guard we sniped earlier would press instead. So yeah, have to destroy this alarm switch to complete one of your objectives. Alright, you see those crates here? Turn right, and you see this kind of screen with green letters just like a DOS system. Press the pause button, go to your inventory of items, and select the covert modem. Yep, on this screen is where you want to install the covert modem, so just aim carefully and install the covert modem. Alright, so switch to your sniper rifle again, turn right. Oh wait, this door is locked. How to unlock then? Well, just shoot on this lock here. And you can open the door. And yeah, here is the den. Just look how beautiful this place is. I mean, even for a Nintendo 64 game, this design is really wonderful. I really like it. Anyway, let's move on. You see this building here on the right? There is a guard up there you can snipe. This is why you want to use your sniper rifle in this section, because you can snipe the guards from far away. Alright, open the door and destroy this another alarm switch. The second alarm switch you have to destroy. Alright, so let's go forward again. Another building and another guard to snipe. Just wait for a chip shot. Be patient. Alright, he's going back. Come on. And a headshot, that's awesome. Alright, open this door here and destroy this alarm switch here. On your left, yep, this is the end of the level, but you don't want to jump here yet, because we need to do more things to complete the mission. So let's move on. Let's skip this gap here right now. Another building on the right, you guessed it, another guard to snipe and another alarm switch to destroy. Just wait. Oh, that is a miss. Alright, he's dead with my last bullet. That's awesome. Grab the ammo, open this door, and destroy the last alarm switch of the level. Alright, and one of your objectives is completed now. Now let's drop down. And look how beautiful this dam is. And yeah, you can go underwater, but look how amazing this room is. This area is. Oh, really cool. Alright, so let's backtrack. Go left. Go around the building and enter on this door here. Alright, let's open the door. And on this section I like to use my Kiev 7 Soviet weapon, this one, because this hallway here is a little bit dangerous, so you want to use a faster weapon to take care of the guards on this area. So yeah, let's move around, and when you approach those crates here, go right and kill this guard here. Yep, just like that. So take cover here and snipe a guard far away there. Alright, he's dead. Grab the ammo. Move on. And be careful, because a camper is here on your right. So yes, since 1997, campers exist on first-person shooter games. So yeah, be careful of that. So turn around and kill this guard. Alright, grab the ammo. And there is a guard far away from us behind that crate. Just destroy the crate and kill the guard. Simple like that. Okay, moving on. There are some guards you can snipe from far away from this distance. Just use single shots to destroy those guards here. And yeah, he's dead. Another camper here. Be careful. Take cover here on the right. Lean. And kill the guards. You see how lean is useful on this section? Oh, Come on, stupid guard, just die. Kill this guard here. Just shoot in his face. He's not a woman. Alright, so we have more guards to kill. I know, it's a little bit tedious, but yeah. Just like his area is, you have to snipe some enemies from far away and kill the campers on the right side. Alright, more enemies here. Just aim for the head and you'll be fine. Another guard. He's dead. Another camper. And he's dead. Alright, so let's grab the ammo. And we are near the end of this hallway, don't worry. Alright, when you see this door here, open. Kill the guard here. Just wait, because 5 guards from this room will come for you. So yeah, just like a kind of Wolfenstein strategy. Kill the guards and let the enemies come for you. It's much more easier. Much better than just rush in the room. I will take cover. Alright. And don't destroy these computers here, because you need to use them to complete one of your objectives. Just approach one of those mainframes here and press your use button. An offsite data backup will initiate. And don't worry about the counter, nothing will explode on this level. Alright, and one of your objectives is now completed. Now we can backtrack. And yeah, this objective, the objective of the offsite data backup, you have to install the covert modem to complete these objectives, because if you don't install the covert modem, both of your 2 objectives or 4 objectives you have to complete for this mission will fail. So yeah, don't forget to install the covert modem properly earlier on that screen with the green letters. Alright, you see this hallway with this wall with the 2 number sign on it? Don't go to it. Instead, let's backtrack a little bit more on this huge hallway. And you see the 3 sign here? Go to it. Open this door, go up the stairs, open this door, and yep, this is the end of the level that we skipped before, so let's jump it. A bungee jump rope. Oh boy. Yoo-hoo! Oh damn, look at the height of this thing. That's the end of the mission. Oh boy, how James Bond is a badass. You have the balls to do a jump like that? I don't. Look at this height of this thing. Ugh. Alright, our mission is now completed. We neutralized all alarms, we installed the covert modem, we intercepted the data backup, and we bungee jumped from the platform. So yeah. Next, we can see some statistics of what you have done in the level, like the time you have to complete it, the accuracy of your shots, your weapon of choice, that was the sniper rifle, your total of shots, your total of kills, the head hits, the body hits, the limb hits, and the others. So yeah. Well, about this level is easy because this is the first level of the game, but this level is really fun. I really like to play it a lot of times when I play this game and replay it over and over again. The design of the dam is just wonderful. I like the design of that part of the level. And yeah, the only tedious and a little bit hard part of this level is the part under the dam, or that huge hallway with all the guards. But if you know how to aim properly and how to lean and take cover, you'll be fine. And also, if you know where the campers are, you'll be fine too, because you won't be shot at on the back by a camper, surprising you on the right side. So yeah. Alright, we are done. And the next mission has been unlocked, but that's for the next video. So yeah, I'm Jimmy GJS91, and bye bye to everyone.